Hi, this is Elisa with Mirror Image Crafts, and in this video I'm going to show you a fun project I did with a class that I had last year. Maybe you've seen those really cute, just simple photo frames where you put some designer series paper or other things in them, and then you can write on the outside of them like it's a dry erase board. Well, that was the idea behind this project, and so what I made for the class using MDS was some frame overlays to go in the frame on top of the designer series paper. They turned out very, very cute. So this is just a quick video just to show you how quickly they come together and how you can design them any way you'd like. So what we're going to do is start with a brand new project, and when you open MDS you'll see this screen. Your recent projects are down here, but I'm going to go to custom so I can start a new project. The frame size I used was 4 by 6, and I was using 4 inches wide by 6 inches tall. So you just plug your measurements in there and you create your project. You'll need to name it. I already have a frame overlays, so I'm going to call this frame overlays 2 and hit OK. Okay, so on my background I have exactly the size template that I need. In some cases when you're working with projects you might need to worry about not going to the very edge of your project, but since I was printing these at home I wasn't worried about bleed area. So quickly, just what I did was decide kind of the theme for the overlay, and in this case I wanted it to be something that someone could use as a to-do list. So I hit my global search magnifying glass over here, and I'm going to type in to do. That's a cute one. I'm going to insert that into my project excuse me, and just drag that to the top. I'm going to resize that a little bit. Okay, that's great. Play with that around in just a minute. I also wanted some lines. I can't remember exactly how I found those. There they are. Journaling lines to go on there. So you'll see when you type in lines you get a variety of different templates that you can use. So I think the one that I used was possibly just this one up at the top. So I'm going to put that in and close. Yes, that looks familiar. You'll see that for a size 4 by 6 frame, those lines are kind of close together. So I'm going to actually make this stamp a lot bigger and then move it over. Okay. And I like how that looks. I am going to reduce the opacity just a little bit so it's not so dark. Let's see. No, I don't want it. I want it to be able to show up over the designer series paper. And I am going to reduce the opacity of this too. Probably about the same. Okay, so I'm leaving them fairly dark, like I said, just so that you can see them over the designer series paper. Now if you're going to put this just over a light piece of cardstock in your frame, then you could really do a variety of different things. One reason I'm kind of leaving them black instead of changing the color is when I had my class, the ladies that came to the class got to choose which designer series paper they were using, so I wanted to just keep it kind of simple and versatile for that project. So, but certainly if you have a certain paper in mind to use, then you can go ahead and coordinate with that. So that's as quickly as that came together. For my class I gave my attendees 4 different options, so I'm just going to quickly add a page, a blank page, right behind it, and make another example, and this one was just going to be for note taking. So I type in notes, and let's see, I really like this one from back to school. It's kind of fun, so I'm going to put that in there, and just to be different this time I'm going to drag it to the bottom. make it quite a bit smaller. Okay. Now this one I'm not even going to bother putting any journaling lines in. People can just use it for free-form notes. So really it's just that simple. The other ones that I made for my class, I'll pull those up so you can see the ones we actually used right here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save my changes. Okay. This cute little note design for note-taking. A second one for note-taking. To-do list where I actually added numbers on there if you're the kind of person that needs numbers. And then just a little frame that someone could change out each day or each week to write down what they're thankful for or grateful for that week. I just thought that was a fun idea. So basically all I did then after that was I printed these at home with my home printer on vellum cardstock from Stampin' Up! And just trimmed them to size in the class. Each person got to choose which frame design that they wanted and their coordinating paper. So it was just a really fun, unique, personalized project for each person that came. And that's about it. In the video below, I'll share a link to the pictures of the finished project. And I guess that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.